Hello ladies and germs and welcome back to New Vegas where we're still fucking escaping Ulysses Tunnel because the game crashed the further 6 times. But anyway, sorry about that. But I thought it was best to show you the honest ending of this. Hello everyone, welcome back to New Vegas after the 5th or 6th fucking crash. You know what? I'm not surprised. Is that supposed to be... Wait. Is that supposed to be on the other side of the fucking map? Oh yeah, isn't that supposed to be dry wells? Yeah, that's supposed to be dry wells, which is the Legion location that you can bomb. Fires of Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault in Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands east of the Colorado and reached even the borders of the Mojave at Cottonwood Cove. You can now take a journey by river to the site of dry wells, a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, the area is highly irradiated and infested with Legion ghouls, or Markmen. You have also unlocked the Scourge of the East Pick, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You can also regain reputation with the NCR for breaking the back of Caesar's Legion, but you lose reputation with Caesar's Legion. You don't say. Now, I want to do... Go for perception. Fuck it. Am I going to rank up already? No. No, it was just close. Failed. Render unto Kaiser. Quest failed, yeah. I don't really care. Last night, I did the unthinkable. I managed to get the fucking achievements that I missed. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I don't even know what I hear you knocking was supposed to be. I don't even know what that quest was. I failed. Bitter drink, snake bite tournament. Okay, that's interesting. Take the lot, please. Ulysses' final message. Take the lot. Let's have a listen to Ulysses' final message. Let me just check for some fucking satchel charges here real quick. Nah, I think we're good. I don't have a shovel, do I? Of course I don't have a fucking shovel. Why would I have a shovel? That would require 4 fort.
Last take, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things, this world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging 2 sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a 2-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Kaiser himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
So basically what he's referring to is the fact that he gave me I'll find it now. He actually gave me an outfit. He gave me his outfit, which you can probably see here. Yeah, let me see if I can swap to a weapon. Yeah, so he gave me his outfit, which obviously is the old American flag on the back of his. But I prefer. I don't like his outfit. It's charisma and critical chance, which is shit. Because my charisma, my speech is already at max, so charisma means nothing to me. Critical chance, that means nothing to me either. But the courier does so, which changes symbol depending on who you're allied with. If you're at the NCR, you get the bear. If you're at the Legion, you get a bull. And if you're neutral, you get 21 on the back. Obviously, because we did a lot of NCR friendly things, we have the NCR on the back of it, right? Which, truth be told, I don't like. I would prefer to have the 21. But, truth be told, doesn't matter anyway. But I prefer the bonuses. Plus 25 carrying capacity and 1 plus endurance. Those are good bonuses. But the armor is shit. It's only DT 13. Whereas this, again, it's charisma, which is shit. The advanced had better gear. I think I have the advanced, yeah. The advanced was endurance and explosives. I don't even want explosives. I don't use the explosives. But if they had, you know, it's the endurance. It really is annoying because the elite one is really, really good. Plus 5, plus 10 to guns, which I don't need because my guns are already at max. Critical chance 5, which isn't that bad. Charisma plus 1, kind of shit, truth be told, but only because of my character build. So it doesn't fit my character build, but it looks nice. That's about it. But I would prefer the other one, even though it has worse armor stats. But yeah, we're over £100 in weight. So what I'm going to do... Hang on, let me just put a leather backpack back on. Okay, so we're £40 in weight over. So I am going to go to Jonathan Nash, who's just ahead over here, sell some useless shit, and then we'll cut back when we're at the Lucky 38, organising our gear, and we'll decide what we're doing next. Okay? Because, truth be told, I don't know what else to do before the Battle of Hoover Dam, because I think we've pretty much done everything, yeah, except for it, and we're doing this. Today we're doing the Yes Man, and we do have wildcard side bets, which I didn't even remember. I must have been putting them off for some fucking unknown reason. I must have been putting them off because why else would they not be done? Dumbass. Anyway guys, I'll cut back when we're back at the Lucky 38 and we'll make decisions about what gear we take and where we go next. See you. Hello everyone and welcome back. So, I made an important discovery upon returning back here. I obviously went through all my inventory, disposed of shit I did not need, did my best to make sure that was the case all across the board. I made an important discovery. I'm missing 2 companions. I'm missing Rex, I'm missing Lily, and I also have not done any of the wild card stuff. I could have sworn I did, but then I checked my achievements, and I don't have any of the wild card achievements. Because you do wild card first, then you do No Gods, No Masters. And I also don't have the achievement for it. So, guess what we're going to do in today's episode, guys? We're going to get the 2 missing companions. And we are going to finish off wildcard. So, because we've not done Lily or Rex yet, we're going to go get them. Because I don't know why I haven't done Lily or Rex. I couldn't think of it. I don't know where Eddie is either. But then again, actually I do. He's probably gone to Prim. So, we are going to head to Jacobstown, get Lily. Probably do that first. I think we already can easily get Lily as a companion. I think when we did the quest, Stealth Boy stuff, I just assumed Lily was recruited. And it turns out she hadn't been. Because if she was, I would have been able to send her back there. And Marcus, you going to say anything to me? No? Okay, good. So where's Lily? There she is. So we're going to recruit Lily. And then we're going to recruit Rex. I think we should travel together. Okay, I get the feeling we actually did have Lily. It must just be Rex. And Rex should be in King's School of Impersonation. That's within the North Gate, isn't it? I think that's the North Gate cell. Yeah. I'm surprised I don't have Rex. I could have sworn I did Rex, and then I didn't we do the quest to get his brain fixed? Did we not? Did we not do the quest to get his brain fixed? I could have sworn we did. I hit him. I'll just let him.
Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Oh, let's see if we get Rex. Of course, when I already had Rex. Pacey, you're still alive.
What do we have here?
Wait, did I completely bypass the king? I'm new in town. I wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
You're telling me I bypassed this and just completely missed it? That is the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I'm here to steal your K9 unit over there. I was hoping you might be of some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Sure, might as fucking well. What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yep.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I remember why I put this off. I wanted my medicine skill to be high enough to diagnose the thugs. And I waited till I got my medicine skill high enough. And by the time I did get it high enough, I completely forgot this quest existed. Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
So I need to hire Oris, follow him around, even though I don't look like I need a fucking bodyguard, you know what I mean? I'm surprised I haven't done GI Blues yet. I'm a complete idiot. Because, I mean, I did the Silver Rush quest. How could I have done the Silver Rush quest, but not done GI Blues? I have no idea how I missed...
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I have no idea how I missed GI Blues. And then after this, I have to do the investigation, don't I? Yeah, I remember this quest completely. I've done this quest many times. I like it. It's a good quest. I'm just surprised I left it this long. My God. There's so much more I haven't done yet. Do you want to buy some meat?
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What kind of filling is it? Is it man filling?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Don't tell me you where you're from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger.
Not right now, thanks.
You'll be back.
It's not fucking drugs, man. Right, so I can hire a king as a bodyguard, or I can hire Horus.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
That's probably true, because you're fucking... I'm not going to say anything, I'll let you figure it out. How much for your service? Why do I need a bodyguard, trust she said.
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you. What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Dude, I can run faster than you. Do I look like I need a bodyguard? Come on.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
It's so dangerous
King says to
here.
keep up the good work. I said to give you this.
It's so dangerous here. Strangers keep arriving and forcing things into my wallet. It's like that.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out.
All your shopping
Let them
Yeah, it's
stare.
really rough. These kids that don't shut up.
5 to 1, you'll be
Come down and make a rounds where we have grenades. We stick them right up your butthole.
Down to the right here is the... You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's just see if you guys can pay attention. Just gets worse. This is like a really good quest because it's very simple, but it's clever in how simple it is. Five. Thanks, Lily.
That's exactly what Leo's not going to like. Stay where Grandma.
You like that?
Get behind Grandma, sweetheart.
I think Lily broke.
Glad that's over.
I think Lily broke the quest. He's actually dead. Lily, you killed him.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Wait, there's four of them. Oh wait, so this was unrelated. Thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Medicine 30 or high required. Medicine, examine the body. Quick say the body reveals the thug is merely pretending to be dead. And if I want to, I could shoot them. Merely pretending. They're all merely pretending.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Dude, there was two people that were actually really trying to kill us, and my fucking companion killed them. You did nothing. Hey, you only fired 3 shots, and why are there 4 guys here?
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum repeat business?
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep...
I want all the money you have on you. I can make it to the kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, dude. Merely pretending. Can I... Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot them. Because if I do, I think Horus turns hostile. And I don't want him to turn hostile. That's funny. Like, two completely unrelated turned up for the fight. And I was worried it was broken, and it wasn't, because Lily just interrupted and just fucking killed one of them. That's funny. Because the same thing happens if you take a companion. They can kill the people who are actually scripted for the quest. But what they did is they made it so, well, they survive. And what happens, basically, if they die, it still says merely pretending, even though it's like a fucking severed head. Merely pretending. I love it so much.
Looks like Gamora's under new management.
Where's the king? Oh, he's upstairs. Where's the king? Well, recently he was found under a car park. Here we go. I hate how complex this fucking place is. Like, so unnecessarily. Oh yeah, it's like 3 floors up, and then he's like all the way to the fucking left in a bedroom with like 6 women. Because you can't tell who's more of a hoe.
What do you have for me?
Horus is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it.
This is
Word's
mirroring
come that they
current
just
UK
woke up over at
politics.
the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Not intentional, because this game is fucking 14 years old, and the fact that this still mirrors UK politics is... It's like an episode of South Park from 1999 that's still completely relevant to today's problems. It's hilarious. I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm.
Okay, so now we need to go to the Old Mormon Fort. I believe we're already friendly with Julie Farkas. And then, after we go to the Old Mormon Fort, basically we need to have a word with the King's men. We'll leave the horses out of it, you know, because they're shit at putting eggs together. But, and they reveal some information, hopefully. I know this quest, like, it's autopilot for me, and it's funny, because I'm surprised I left it this long. Maybe because when I got to Vegas, I already had enough for a credit check, so I didn't bother. That would make sense. Yeah, I already have the Old Mormon Fort as a location to transport to. Where is she? Where's... Oh no, they're just in here, aren't they? Oh yeah, one of these guys is a complete dumbass.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Right, this guy's a dumbass. He did. Anything you can tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Partially, every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Worry about me, dearie.
Oh, God. I mean, he's not a glowing one, but from over there he looked like he was. This is just funny. Right, so now we go to the King's School of Impersonation. I didn't know I had markers for these places. That saves a lot of time. A lot of time. If my memory's correct, if I speak to Julie Farkas, she gives me information. I probably should have spoke to Julie.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local Mantac soldiers, one of them referred to them by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
He goes, "Oh my God, you're so mean. This man stabbed your daddy? Well, give him a hug. Maybe he needs his feelings. Maybe he got his feelings hurt back a long time ago. And you can make him feel better. While you're at it, suck his dick." Oh, fuck me, I don't even know. It's like Tourette's, it just comes out. I do not have Tourette's. I am not fucking Ticks and Roses, right? I do not have Tourette's. I have ADHD, not Tourette's. Some would say that's worse. If you have Tourette's, you have an excuse. I have no excuse. Oh. Oh, fuck me.
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. In thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse. Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit.
I forgot about this. This is for doing the Wang Dang Atomic Tango quest. Yes, I'll join.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause.
I mean, the followers
also,
are pacifists,
before I forget,
and I'm the opposite of a
here's
pacifist.
a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Thanks, big help. Medical services, medical supplies, drop off. Buy medical supplies. Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals. You can tell me anything about them?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted?
Medical supplies. Goodbye. Great. Done. Okay, so now I know to go speak to Major Elizabeth Kieran, and if my memory is correct, the best way to get there is basically via the... It says Atomic Rush. I don't know why it says Atomic Rush, because it's the Atomic Wrangler or the Silver Rush. But the thing is, I can't go anywhere near there because their bodyguards want to kill me. I think I can get there easily this way, because I'm still inside the overarching barrier. I'm already in the right cell, essentially. I need to go out here and round the left. And it's like a hole in the wall where she's giving away free food. Yeah. The king's charging for water. Scatty little cunts. If you go near the Silver Rush or the Atomic Wrangler, you come out that door. So that's the Silver Rush right there. Without its sign, apparently. Okay, and should be just here, yeah. But they're only giving out food to NCR citizens, not locals, because the locals are being overly toxic.
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
They didn't even question me.
Here you go.
And I do have a very
this helps.
positive NCR reputation, so I don't see it as an issue here.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
It's almost like you make yourself more dirty and pale on purpose. How long is your fucking neck? You don't need a spoon to eat cans of beans, you just... are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, I'm afraid you wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your...
Okay, can I...
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve food to locals as well? Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
So, because they sent an envoy or a person, like an ambassador, to speak to the king. And when he arrived, he had the shit kicked out of him and sent back. But the king doesn't seem to be aware of this, in my opinion.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my sounds worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Barter, that's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out.
Yeah, gave me 300 caps. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself, man. Still gonna tell the king.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in the building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to the NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Good. So now we need to go fucking... basically tell them that Pacer's a little bitch and caused the entire problem on his own. And this motherfucker's about to get reduced in rank a lot because of the shit he's caused. Isn't cerulean robotics, right? It is, I was right. I was right, I knew I remembered it. Yeah, and there's Pacer hiding like a little bitch. So this dickhead just went off and started the fight against people who are armed, heavily armed, because they're soldiers, and armoured.
Why the hell are you...
I'm here because you're a fucking idiot.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
You said that without moving your mouth. You're like the best ventriloquist ever.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the release effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Good. Good. Return to the king and let him know the situation's been diffused. Pacer's a little bitch. He causes nothing but problems. Apparently he used to fucking screw Gloria over at the Silver Rush as well. And then he comes over there and just constantly starts fights. He's a little bitch. But can he stop? Right, can I just... What is it, 12 AM? I'm not going up there again. You can fucking come back down here. Where is he? I'm just gonna wait. I don't care. I'm not walking up. There he... No, that's Pacer.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you... Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, yeah, the king said them off limits, not the fact that, you know, me saved your ass, you little ungrateful. Right, where is he? Am I gonna have to go up these stairs anyway? Oh my god. Man of starvation. Shut up. Sure, I'll take these Night Stalker squeezins. Banana yucca, thank you. I'll drink this day water because I got the implant that removes the sickness shit.
True? Is Mr. House gone?
Yes. Now shut up. Alright, I'll see you later. He looked really happy with that.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay, good. So... put my survival to max, because fuck it, why not? Put my barter up now. Done. Okay, so what is my favour going to be?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Right, building is interesting. Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can he do anything? Can they do anything?
No. They said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Yeah. About that favour you owe me. Join the Kings, get rid of the strip, really use some money, I'd like to think about it. That's shit, right. Basically, if you want, you can get a favour by him, and I think you can ask the favour to, like, make peace or something. But none of this is of any use to me. Interesting. What do you know about it, King? Let's go. Is that it now? Do I just quests? Nothing but a hound dog. Talk to Julie Fox about what you can do to help Rex. So yeah, so now I have to do the quest where I fucking fix Rex. Apparently. Like, the biggest problem I have with this quest is this building. I can't just walk downstairs and speak to the king. I have to go all the way up here. Because he's an absolute fucking... absolute bellend and likes to fucking hide upstairs like a little bitch. You wanna get kissed. Yep. Right, so let's see. Oh, well, before that, all I do is travel back and forth between these locations, which I guess is why they put markers on them for this mod, but nothing fucking else.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while.
Yeah,
if House is out of the picture, maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology. It would help our scientists greatly.
Okay, the king said you could tell me about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for the treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've been very helpful.
No problem.
Okay, good. And now, I should get the option to recruit Rex. Once I recruit him, I will finish the Rex quest, because I'm surprised I fucking haven't finished the Rex quest. Oh, now you're down here, are you, little shit?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julie Farkas sent man in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here.
Just
you seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here. And you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
There we go! Completed all companions. Good, done. Done. So we've got all companions now. That's that fucking done. So we're gonna complete the Rex. But I was like, I went down there, I was pretty angry. I was pretty angry when I went down there, I don't know why. I think I knocked out a few of her doctors. Just walks in there, just beats the shit out of like 3 people and goes, thank you very much, and just walks away. What else? Well, let's get him fixed. Let's get him fixed. Just say that out loud and Rex just bites off his own balls. Anyway, the achievement's done. Lily has a very good stealth gale quest. I kind of want to do all the quests because I want to get the best possible ending, but I don't think that's realistically possible.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do.
Well, yeah, because I already defused your ass. Oh, Dr. Henry, why are you here?
Is there something else I can do for you?
Something wrong with my cyberdoc. I was told to come here.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Yeah, so basically it's either... But if I go to the Legion and kill one of the dogs and take their brain, he's more ferocious in his attacks. He does more damage. But I don't really care about that. I'd rather he just be more peaceful. I'm surprised to find another human here. So, goodbye. I'd rather give Rex a the brain for fucking Gibson's dog, because it'll be more peaceful, and I think it's a better ending for him. Search for an accessible canine rang among the Fiends. Yeah. So this is where I can find Violet, who has many dogs, and they're all like, well, violent. Gibson. Oh yeah, I'd rather go to Gibson because you can just buy the brain. It's just cheap. Well, not cheap really. And after you do that, I don't like the story kind of. Where is he? Where's Ray? Where's Ray? Here's Ray. I'm very sorry about what's about to happen to you, Ray.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henry sent me, he says there's a brain for a cyberdog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Yeah. Your the dog isn't worth that. How did you meet Dr. Henry?
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
Fucking lemon party. Don't Google that.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
The noise. I hate the noise. I've done this before, and you actually see blood like spatter out of nothing, and it actually upset me a bit. But this is an easy quest to do if you've already been around the place. It's just the in-between walking that takes the absolute piss. Let's just eat something real quick. Where's the MREs? Okay. MRE meal ready to eat. So then I'll just basically just get the Henry to fix Rex, and that's the end of Rex's quest. He always feels like somebody.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Brain from Rex, one of old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Oh, I thought it was the other ones. Transplant Ray's brain to Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
That's fine. Faithful Protector executed, increasing his attack damage. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was the Legion one that gave him more damage. Right, you gotta think with people with hats. Yeah, because I'm wearing a cap. We're on the same side. Settle down. You feeling, boy? Simple. You're certainly looking better. Right here, okay, that's done. I want to take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the bull on Rex's side. Okay, brain case. Fresh and healthy. Mechanical parts. Wrist bodyweight battered, scorched, scratched. Okay, it's been everywhere. Stop examining. Can I speak to him? Never to part ways, trade equipment, talk about your tactics now. That's it. That's it, done.
Is there something else I can do for you?
You're a scientist. You're a scientist, Harry! I'm surprised to find another human here. What implant is this? Wired synapses. Don't even know what wired synapses do. I don't think there's a quest to do for Lily. But yeah, now we can just move on to wildcard side bets. Okay. I'm surprised I forgot about that. I'm actually surprised I forgot about that bloody quest. So, don't try to bear wildcard side bets. Option 10 is telling the boomers can be ignored. Can they be ignored? I could have sworn I made the boomers a friend. Minus. I don't have a word with Pale. I feel like I can tell Pale to join me. Because, you know, if you want to tell Pale to fight for the NCR, she will. If you want to tell her to fight for the Legion, she will. But you have to do a lot of work for it. But...
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Battle in the near future, Hoover down. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Good. I like this because you don't have to tell them specifically that you want to support the Legion or support those. They're just on your side. No matter what choice you make, they're on your side, which I like a lot. It's like severely ferocious loyalty. Okay, Strip North, I can tell yes man about that one. Strip Central, so White Glove Society. Now we get to do the cannibal quest, guys. So I want to try and explore everything I can. Actually, I feel like I've already done the cannibal quest. Miscellaneous, fine dining. Past few years, the very idea of fine dining has seemed beyond our grasp. I feel like we've already done. Yeah, because picking that up should have started the quest beyond the beef. And it didn't. So have we already done this?
Beg your pardon, but could
I... Sure you go, whatever, I don't care. Goodbye, whatever, I don't care. Wait, heck, Gunderson's here. So I haven't done Beyond the Beast. I haven't done it.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why's your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help find your son. What business did you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Okay, you say something about White Glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Let me find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Okay, goodbye. So, we have many ways of completing this quest. Put simply, we want to expose the White Gloves. If I can get this bloody thing done. Because there's a lot of, shall we say, interesting things going on here. I'm going to speak to Mortimer first.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Okay. That's it. You can't say anything else to him. He's a little bitch about it, really. Find out more about the White Glove Society by speaking to Marjorie. We can choose to ignore them and get it done quickly, but I'd like to get involved if I can.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Heck Gunderson said he wants to talk business to you. I'm looking for someone who went missing recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Who did you talk about this with?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I'm investigating someone else. A man who just went recently missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Sharp dressed and sharp knives. Hack Gunderson said he was here to talk business to you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
White Glove Society used to eat human flesh.
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
It's okay, people too, you can tell me the truth. I'm not going to do that to him. Not to him. Do you work here? You don't say. Right, so I already know what I'm going to do. My plan is to lie to him, tell him I'm okay with eating, well, people, and that should give me access to the kitchen.
How may I be of service, sir?
Okay. Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator?
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Lie. Yes, I have critical information for him. I'm on another investigation too. I'm hoping we can help each other. Actually, I just need to speak with him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay, so I can ask this question, and I think it gives me the option to lie.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I know too. I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause?
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Main course is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
Would putting St. Clair's the body give it a terrible taste?
Not this one. Empty. I don't believe it's seen use since before the war. And what would the point be, really? Who would pick up his trash if he used it? But for our purposes, it should keep his body safe and hidden until my cohorts can recover it.
What about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
I was doing an evil play. I'll do it. Where can I find Ted Gunderson? Lie.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm not going to ask any more stupid questions. I can go speak to the investigator if I want to, but I would rather not. Because... get to the investigator's room with the Ultralux. So... I want to... Well... Get... Ted free. And I've now been given permission to go downstairs. But I don't know what happens if I go visit the investigator's room. I feel like I'll be attacked. Oh.
Good day.
Why is everyone around here wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
Bye.
Farewell.
That's basic, bitch. I just have a few words with him. Okay. So, let's go look at the investigator. That's the penthouse. That's the penthouse. I don't want the penthouse. Is it up here? Yeah. Caruso. Yeah, he's based off of David Caruso. Oh shit.
Had enough?
Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but you don't attack the guy with a blue giant who thinks she's a grandma and a robotic dog. That don't seem like the world's best idea, truth be told, Shudshine. Where's the guy's body? Oh, there he is. You shoot him up and shit him out. Okay. He did have this matchbook. The following is scrolled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 PM. So, we're gonna meet someone at the steam room. Oh, that was quick. Oh. Interesting. Oh, in here. Alright. 4 PM, so I guess up for I'm gonna oh no, I'm gonna die of lack of sleep on it. Do I have anything that reduces sleep? Oh, I have a... Huh. So I have to be outside to use this. That's stupid. I mean, then again, I'm not gonna die now, so I'll just wait. 12 hours. That was a bit of a mess. Was it 12? It's more 11, isn't it? Well, 4 p.m.
Who are you?
You first. I'm looking for someone who went missing. Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of? What are we supposed to discuss here?
The girl. The one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So Mortimer's behind the disappearances?
Yes.
You already done. We told us.
White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although, that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Ted's father's a wealthy man. There's resources. This should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
Yeah, be too aggressive. Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Okay. Ted, I already know about this one. We've already spoken to this one. How do I get in? Yeah, we already did that one. Okay, goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Someone just killed him. An assassin. Yep. But again, these guys don't know not to attack the guy with the giant blue fucking woman next to him. Alright, so now we want quests beyond the beef. So now we can basically find a sponsor to help you into the White Glove Society. We can do all this, but it's unnecessary because we already have spoken to Mortimer. And Mortimer has gave us permission to go down there. So, is that? Yeah, that's... No, that's not the room. So the room's over here. Then Mortimer's already gave us permission to go down there. So, we're actually perfectly fine. So we just go down there, lie, wait till 4 o'clock, save the replacement, and then sneak out Ted. Save. If I wanted to, I could probably get it to sponsor me.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Then I want to join the White Glove Society. Told me a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Done. I didn't want to press that fucking button. No, I'm going to just skip through the audio real quick.
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Skip. Society sponsor, whatever. Goodbye, thank you. Good. Find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society. Already done. I should be allowed down here because I have the ability to basically just tell. Yeah. Don't mind these guys. That's just how they toast steak, apparently. Wait, whoa! Can I dress as a White Glove? I know. Ah, good, done. This is the wine. I can drug the wine if I want to, but I'm not going to. I want people to be revealed. Here's Philippe.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Yes, you may have confused with someone else. Who are you talking to? Yeah, I think you may have confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
I mean, it's talk business. I'm interested in putting out a cookbook. Your predisposition towards anger suggests and resolves issues in your past. Yeah?
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
You may be projecting. Tell me more about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
What about the banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Okay. You guys have a nice day. That's interesting. Rex, can I send you back to Lucky 38? Time for us to part ways. 38 for now. Thank you. Yeah. Let him out. Save, okay. Okay, cook. Survival, intelligence, cook human flesh using recipe. Yeah, cook human flesh using recipe. Okay. So that's it. Now I need to go in here. Come in here. Okay. Now use a key.
Howdy.
Gunderson.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down, I'm here to come get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain, we have to go now. Some members of the White Glove Society, they're going to eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortar and a few others.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
I could always leave you here if you aren't gonna listen to reason.
Alright. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Good. So now, I think it's 7. So I'll close this, yeah. And I can basically...
How may I assist?
It's downstairs the meal.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need...
Okay, so basically I need to wait till 7. Let's go 7.
How may I assist?
Sounds to the meal.
At once.
Okay, so now I need to get the fuck out of here. Danger! Oh, you son of a bitch.
That takes care of that.
Is he gonna take it and leave? Leave. Leave. Thank you. Is that the... What's the quest? Is the quest done now? At least the next part of it? Bring 10 members only section, drug the wine. Right to the members only section. So we basically need to reveal Ted is still alive in front of everyone. What's this elevator to? Inaccessible. I want some... I wish I had something that reduced my sleep issues. I mean, that minuses my sleep. Purify water, just because I'm dehydrated. The fact that there's blood all over this floor is like, you know, just slightly concerning. Okay, so let's save, and it's just here. Wrong door. Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? His AI broke. Am I in the wrong place? Also looks kitchen. Where's the members only section? Oh. I'm so confused. This is it. I remember now. Yeah. I remember this now.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as...
We're just taking another stealth boy just to be safe.
But as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Yeah. So now it's the end of his speech. I can now wear what the fuck I want. So let's go for the refractor glasses, the library, and Likia. Let's expose Mortimer.
What the? Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Secret recipe. It isn't human, no. I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
I doubt that very much. Inform yes man that you fixed the White Glove Society cannibal problem. The fact that I even had a cannibal problem should preclude it from that. Tell Ted his father still take it. Okay. He just looks so angry. You're like, eh. Close your mouth, I can smell your breath.
Mark my words, I'll have you filleted
Can
for
I
this.
just... Is he close enough that I can just hit him? Nah, he's gone now. Fuck him. He's gone. Dickhead. He's gone now, he's just vanished from the game world. You'll never see him again. Okay, I shouldn't have chased him apparently because I broke fucking... I broke Ted's fucking pathfinding. Where is he? Where's Ted? Where was I going the right way?
Howdy. Tell me good news.
Wait, where is he? Where's... I love that his son's just disappeared. Where is he? Okay, now he's not coming. You're not coming?
Don't worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to speak.
Are you... Dude. What's wrong with you? Where the hell is he? Dude. Alright, let's... I don't get it. Maybe I can knock him out with a cattle rod and carry him.
Damn! Yeah! Yeah!
I'll get it. Hang on, I was supposed to get another guy with this. You coming now? Animation fixed? Right, I'm just gonna go by his far and just press wait. Let's see if he teleports. He usually does. This pathfinder's broken.
They say those robots
there he is!
are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask, because I don't know. Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves. He had Ted taken as a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Head Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
No, because then you're going to encourage them to eat each other. That's just what they'd want. You're driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
There you go. Done. Done. Made peace. Good. So now we can go speak to Yes Man and tell him the White Gloves are fine. Ugh, bloody hell. They're the last people I have to speak to. No, I have to go do the... I have to go tell them about fucking... Where is it? The Khans. Tell you what, guys, I think I'm going to finish the recording here for today. Next recording, I'm going to go to Red Rock Canyon and convince the Khans to join us and turn against Caesar. And then after doing that, we will actually be doing the battle. Finally! My God, this has been painful. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and get notified next time I upload. And in the meantime, I'll see you all there. Yeah.